Hello Cancer, my name is Kay and this is the Lotus Stars 777. I hope you all are doing well today. I am doing a love tarot reading for you today, so let us begin. Let's cut the deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels and Ancestors. Please share with us what Cancer needs to know in their tarot reading today. Thank you. First card out, King of Swords. Ten of Wands. The Lovers. The Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. Justice. The Devil. And at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. Cancer with the King of Swords. A love interest that's coming into your life is grounded, is honest, respected, and you will both be intellectually compatible. This person favors connections where partners challenge each other's minds. He or she prefers communicating directly and values clear boundaries. They can come across emotionally detached or overly critical sometimes. They will not make sweeping romantic gestures and they will not make intense displays of emotions. They'll be very controlled in their emotions because they're logical and they lead with their head rather than with their heart. When they communicate, they cut through confusion and they have strong ethical principles as well. With the Ten of Wands, there's always another way to do something, Cancer. You could have been carrying heavy burdens, reaching the limits of your capacity, and you could be burned out. Your goal is in sight, and this card is warning you that you are doing it all alone and taking on more responsibilities than you can handle. With regards to your partner, you could be carrying the entire emotional weight, doing the planning, managing the logistics of your relationship, and this is leading you to exhaustion and resentment. For those that are single, life may be so packed with outside obligations that there's no space, time, or energy left for romance because you're so invested in your career. You've let that personal side of you slip away. With the Lovers card, you will be celebrating love in your life. You will have inspiration, motivation. There's going to be love, action, commitment, and choices. You are going to have a beautiful soul-honoring connection with this person that's coming into your life. You will have to face a choice of the highest moral grounds. This relationship will bring about harmony for you, a romantic relationship with a lover. There'll be friendship. You will be choosing to allow yourself to fall in love. You will set healthy boundaries. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame connection as well for you. You need to put your trust in this relationship if you want it to be a lasting bond that will have growth. You need to show your vulnerability, honesty, desire, and intimacy is being called into the light to be healed for you, Cancer. With the Ace of Cups, open your heart and receive the emotions around you. You are going to have emotional beginnings. There's going to be a potential of a new love, a spiritual awakening, and deep intuition for you. A new romantic relationship is on the horizon. It could be a soulmate. There'll be a strong spark of passion. It could also point to deepening friendships, proposals, or even the birth of a child. You will have inspiration, sudden surge of creative energy, and profound inner peace. You are encouraged to open up to others and freely accept the love being offered to you. Cancer. With the Eight of Wands, there's going to be action, movement, speed, clear communication. Projects will accelerate. Relationships will take off for you and obstacles will vanish. There's fast moving romantic energy. You could be involved in a whirlwind romance. There's going to be lots of communication between you and your partner, or a relationship that will accelerate rapidly for you. For singles, it can mean a new connection which will appear out of nowhere. For couples, it signifies restored passion and seamless communication with each other. With the Six of Cups, Cancer, you could be very nostalgic about the past. You may be going down memory lane, longing for the people, places, and hobbies that once brought you comfort. You may be healing your inner child. This is also reminding you to step back from the harshness of your life and appreciate life's simple, heartwarming gestures. The Six of Cups could also signify reunions. An old flame, a childhood sweetheart, or a long lost friend may resurface in your life. If you're in a new relationship, this card also indicates an instant, comforting familiarity, as if you've known each other forever. With the Justice card, this card represents truth, fairness, cause and effect, and accountability. It's also reminding you that your actions have consequences and that situations will ultimately be balanced out based on honesty and integrity. So it's asking you to be balanced, honest, and put equal effort from both partners. You may need to have a conversation to resolve lingering issues. If you're single, it suggests you will attract someone who values integrity and honesty in their partner. So it's reminding you to be completely honest with yourself about what you need in a partner as well. With the Devil card, there'll be intense attraction in your dynamic with this new love interest. There'll be passion and a connection that will be very hard to break. Be careful that you are not going towards a toxic relationship built on manipulation, codependency, or control, as it can represent an obsession where partners' gratification rather than emotional bonding. So you need to step back, reevaluate if this relationship is serving your well-being, and recognize if you are settling for less than you deserve. Cancer. With the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, there'll be collaboration, planning, and laying a solid foundation for your love. You will work as a team through mutual effort and respect. Love may blossom through shared environments, such as meeting someone while taking a class, collaborating on a project, or working together. So you could meet your new love interest in a work environment. Cancer. Let's get some advice from the Situations Oracle deck for you. Cancer. Waves, emotions, coming, going. Commitment, long-term relationship. Settlement, agreement, compromise. With the Waves card, you or your love interest is unsure where this relationship is leading. Your emotions are all over the place. You or your love interest has to have an honest conversation with each other, talk it out, resolve any lingering issues that's in this relationship. If you want to have a committed relationship, you need to work on it and be honest with each other. Cancer. With the Commitment card, your love interest wants to build on this relationship. They want to take it to the next level. They are in it for the long term. They want to be fully committed to you. This could lead to a live-in relationship, an engagement. and a marriage proposal, leading to a marriage in the horizon. With the settlement card, you or your love interest are recently divorced and you've decided to take things slowly. You or this love interest could be compromising to make this relationship work. So one of you could be settling instead of making a tough choice and deciding if this is not what you want, that you have to walk away from this relationship and choose what your heart desires. Let's get some advice from your romance angels, Cancer. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You may have wondered if this new person that you've met is a soulmate. And the answer is yes. This person is the one for you. You may have felt a familiarity and comfort when you first met each other, and this indicates your soulmate bond. This card also comes to those who want to know when they will meet their soulmate, and it validates that you may have already met your soulmate. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you will have another opportunity to explore passion together. With the getting to know each other card, your angels want you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, your dreams, your desires, and other innermost aspects of yourselves. You will discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating to each other. So you are guided to have a deep and honest discussion for the benefit of your love life. Pay attention to the red flags. You may be swept up in a new romance, and this card is a cautionary warning card for you. You need to pay attention to your feelings and impressions with regard to your new suitor. Don't allow emotion to blind you to the characteristics or habits that won't work for you in a relationship. Something could be off, so you need to take note of the red flags. It could be that this person is dishonest, disrespectful, flirtatious with others, or lacks integrity. Let's get a message of advice from your spirit animal, Cancer. Number 55, Snake Spirit. Time to heal. Snake Spirit. Oracle message is all of us need healing at times, and when Snake Spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a good time to honor the work you have done to heal, grow, and repair any damage within you, within those you care about, and within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positive relationships, and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. And lastly, let's get an angel number for you, Cancer. Numbers 143, preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through you with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. The affirmation is my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. That is all I have for you today, Cancer. I will see you in the next one.